Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Healing with Tandeka. I am Tandeka, your guide on this incredible journey of self discovery, healing, and positive transformation. Today marks the beginning of something truly special, and I'm honored to have you here with me. Episode titled Awakening Within, Embarking on the Healing Path. It's more than just a video. It's an invitation to explore magic that lies within each one of us. To truly understand healing, we must start by looking within ourselves. It's about self-awareness, acknowledging our strength, our vulnerabilities, and embracing the beautiful journey of becoming. I want to share a piece of my own journey that led me to this space, a moment of awakening that sparked the desire to create healing with Tandeka. It's a journey we are all on about. I found myself losing myself in relationships, friendships, and family members. I lost myself because of I was suffering from people pleasing. I'm still working on that even today, but back then it was so hard to be able to manage it. I found myself people pleasing because of all I've ever wanted is to be accepted, to be appreciated, to be loved, to be understood. But then forgetting myself, forgetting that in the midst of everything, people don't treat me the way I've treated them. I've hurt myself, I've lost myself, and I found myself doing things that I never thought I would do. You know, I have my previous experiences, my previous childhood growth, have been bullied a lot in school, even university. But I've noticed that it made me to want to be accepted. It made me to want to be loved, like be around friends, be appreciated, be understood, so that I can be free around people. But then I didn't get that. And losing myself, I found myself um not knowing who I am. When I ask myself this question, Tanika, who are you? I found myself bursting into tears because of I was hurt. I bottled a lot of things. I've seen people hurt me, but then I will beg for their love instead. I wouldn't leave or do anything. I will beg and stay in those toxic environments and stay in those toxic relationships. The moment I realized that I've lost myself, I sat with myself and told myself, Tandega, you know what you want in life. You know who you want to be. The person you've been working so hard to be, you know what you want to be. I know you've been through challenges. I know you've made so many mistakes. But then you know who you are. You can't lose yourself and lose all the hard work that you've been working on. Then I told myself, no, let me go to a therapy because of honestly I tried doing it alone, but then I can't. I found myself depressed, having anxieties, stressing, overthinking, panic attacks, and all that. Then I told myself that let me go to therapy, let me go find help, let me go look for help. Believe you me, my idea of therapy was something else. I felt like no, therapist is like talking to a friend. Therapist is like talking to someone you don't know, and it's not gonna help. But then believe you me, it helps. It's the idea that counts. It helps. It's you believing that counts because after talking to myself, I told myself, no, let me give this a try. Let me, excuse me, let me give this a try. Let me go to therapy. Let me, you know, allow myself to heal. Let me allow myself to get through this without, pressurizing myself and, judging myself and making myself feel worthless. So I went to therapy. I booked an online therapy. Then thought, no man, let me just go on an on-person therapy. Then I booked a university therapist. Then we had a conversation, and all the first session was all about me expressing how I feel, me expressing what happened to me and what I don't like, and all of that. It was a very hectic session. I cried so bad, and but then after that session, I felt like the load was lifted off my shoulders. Because first of all, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't do anything, socialize or anything. All I ever did was drag myself to do things, drag myself to go to school, drag myself to eat, drag myself to do all of that. But then after that session, they were able to prescribe medication and all that, that you need to sleep, you need to do that so that you can focus on your studies. So I did exactly that, and it worked. It increased the burden. Not it decreased, not increased, sorry about that. It decreased the burden on my shoulders. I was able to see light. I was able to have a direction of what I should do. They gave me exercises, and I followed those exercises, and they really helped. So guys, then I started having these therapy sessions now and then, and sometimes I'll book online. And yeah, it was, it is a very beautiful space, a safe space to go to when you feel like no one else is listening, when you feel like no one else is understanding you. Um, One thing I like about therapists, they don't judge. They don't judge. They give you a space to express, to feel free, to cry, to shout, to scream, to be angry. They give you a safe space to do any of that, to express. One thing that make a lot of people to be depressed is it's the fact that they they're not allowed to be expressive. They're not allowed to be able to express how they feel, and feel that way. They're not assured that you feeling that way. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to not understand what I'm saying. It's okay to do that, because of you cannot really change how people feel. You cannot decide you should react this way and not react this way, because of everyone is different, and we deal with issues and problems and experiences in a different way. So one thing I learned, the most important thing that I learned from therapy is you have to decide yourself that you want to change, that you want to be a better person, then practice that. That's the important thing that I've learned, and I want to share it with you. If you feel like this environment is not for you, leave. If you feel like this friendship it's not giving, leave. Or talk about it. If it's not working, leave. It's okay. You can outgrow friendship. You can, families can cut off family members that are toxic. I mean, if they're not making you grow, or they're not supporting you, or they're not um like they're not making an impact in your life in a good way, cut them off, baby. Cut them off, beautiful souls. I mean, your peace it's more important, your happiness it's more important, your growth it's more important, your health it's more important. Suffering from mental health issues, it's not something that it's good or to brag about. It's scary, it's sad, and all of that. So beautiful souls, yeah, that's my story. I'm still on a journey, and here I am sharing this journey with you guys. And feel free to comment below your experiences, how you managed to get through what you went through, and the lesson you learned through the challenges and experiences. And let's teach each other. Let's be there for each other. Let's be the safe space for each other. This channel is a home, and we are family. And I really, really, really love to be here with you guys, sharing this beautiful journey with you. This journey of me healing, growing, and becoming the person that I want to be. So now that I'm done sharing my story, let's get back to this wonderful space. Find a comfortable space that you love. It's either a sofa, it's either you can sit on a mat, or you can sit on top of a pillow or on top of your bed and just relax, you know. Journaling has played a huge part in my life, that I'm able to write down my feelings and be able to dump whatever I'm feeling in a book and leave it there and keep it out of my. Let's dive into a brief exercise together. Find a comfortable space, take a deep breath, and let's begin. I hope you found that exercise as enlightening as I always do. Remember, this channel is a space for exploration, growth, and connection. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful adventure. If you resonate with today's episode, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more transformative content. Your presence here makes this journey truly special. Until then, next time, beautiful souls, stay connected, stay positive, and always remember the magic is within you. Much love. Thank you for watching.